Hi, I wanted to come on and share with you a series called Let's Be Real. Okay, I get so tired of people coming on and just sharing fluff, which is fine. They can share whatever they want to share, right? But I was thinking to myself the other day, people need to know the truth. People need to know that there is a way to heal from past hurts, from unhealthy coping mechanisms. There is a way that just makes so much sense. And when you have someone to walk you through this way, then you are able to heal and move forward and use how you were created to help others to serve heart to heart. Hi, I'm Lisa Drennan, and I am a life coach who helps other life coaches surrender the thoughts of self-sabotage that keeps them stuck. It keeps them repressed in fear so that they can move forward and catapult their business so they can authentically and confidently transform not only themselves but their clients and get the results that they long for. I have been on a journey, a healing journey to move forward from past hurts, shame, and guilt that have kept me stuck. Turning to unhealthy coping mechanisms and riding this emotional roller coaster ride. If you think of a roller coaster, how it just twists and turns and you're all like, ah, okay, that's where I was. I wanted to be on an even keel. I wanted peace. I wanted joy. I wanted just to feel calm amongst the chaos. And it took me over 3 decades to be able to master the modality, the strategy to heal from things that I did from when I was a teenager that carried me throughout my entire adult life and I allowed it to dictate to me how I responded to things, how my relationships worked through a series of unique modalities that I used, that I share in my book that's going to be published soon, Forgiving the Girl Inside, A Healing Journey from Forgiveness. And it is just an incredible journey. But all the things, all the tools that I used, I didn't actually start. If you could think of a brick wall around me, okay, some people use the onion concept where you have to peel back those layers of onion in order to heal, to get down to the root, right? Mine, for me, visualize a brick wall, okay? 6 feet high, 6 feet deep, 6 feet wide, 6 feet thick, whatever. This was me in the center of that wall, not letting anybody in. No way. There was no way, and I wasn't coming out. Very protected. With my feelings, wouldn't share. Very angry. Everything came out as anger. And when emotions go unprocessed, they manifest themselves physically and in other areas of your life. You may turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms such as addictions to food, sports, work, alcohol, drugs, retail therapy, whatever. You turn to something because you're hiding. You're hiding from that shame, that guilt, that feelings of sadness because you made such horrible choices. And if you're like me, the horrific choices I made carried throughout adulthood, and all the years of therapy, group counseling, the books I read about anger and healthy boundaries, it didn't help until I did this series of events starting in 2013. It started with an attitude of gratitude. And I'm going to share this more. So stay tuned in the videos. If you haven't subscribed, be sure you subscribe, tap the bell to be notified of the next video. I'm going to come on live spontaneously. I'm going to try to do 2 lives per week to share with you. Let's be real. Let's figure out, let's get to the core, let's get to the root cause of what's going to make us propel, what's going to catapult our lives so that we can serve heart to heart to others. Step 1 is knowing where you're at. As a certified ULU life coach, one of the best modalities that I used, one of the reasons why I became a certified coach was because the basis of this being balanced in 7 key areas. 7, I love that number. It's biblical, it's whole. Okay, 7 is the wholeness number. It's things that happened for me happened in groups of 7 years, 7 months, 7 weeks. I was able to see significant changes with using 7 as my basis. So we have our fitness, finance, family, field, faith, friends, and fun. For those of you who don't know what field is, that's your career. Okay, if you're not balanced in one of those seven, in all of those seven key areas, your life won't be balanced. You'll be upset, sad, angry, frustrated, overwhelmed in somewhere, and it's a domino effect. Our thoughts dictate our feelings dictate our actions. We need to have a strong mindset. We need to have an attitude of gratitude. So I need to know where you're at. Where are you at? I have a private community on Facebook called Releasing Repressed Emotions. Tonight, often in the unit section, there's a webinar about getting a customized blueprint for you. Where are you at personally? Step one is to figure that out. And there's an ULA wheel. Okay, if you think of your life as a wheel, you have the hub. For me, God is in the center of the hub, and you have the 7 spokes, the 7 F's. If you rate each category on a scale of 1 to 10, and you're a 1 in fun and a 10 in finance, is your wheel going to be able to roll down the road without wobbling? Absolutely not. Our goal is to be balanced in all of those key areas so that we can live our ULA life. So I'm going to post the link to the group. You can check the webinar, check my website at lisadrennan.com. You can check out events that are coming up on there as well. And if you're interested in learning more about my coaching programs, send me a direct message. Have an amazing day.